Hey there, Viewbots, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. Last time, we got a whole bunch of stuff done in this little event thing, an innocent proposal, that was it. And we also conquered Sicily. Now, this guy is the Dich of it. And I imagine that event would be finished up, and let me take a look at the military. I think shortly I will probably start invading some of these areas over here, because these are rather small. They're mostly emirates, and they're mostly pretty small. So I will start invading those, and hopefully there won't be too many guys that will be defending the Holy War. So if I can these are all really small, so I think I can do really well here. The Abbasids are the biggest problem. But Baghdad, even Baghdad is pretty small. If I can get all of this area, I think the Abbasids wouldn't be as big of a problem. And so let's get started. I'm gonna just keep an eye on the military. Nope, that faction isn't that big of a deal. I just want to keep an eye on the military here, and once it gets a bit closer to the max, it's only about a third. It's only about 3/4 there. Oh, all right, doing a little better. The vassals are full up. That's good. Maybe once the gold is higher, that would be nice. And let's see here. Can I upgrade anything to get more gold? That would be very nice. All that's done. Yep. Oh, the castle walls are going to be done pretty shortly. All of them. And alright, there we are. They are finished. So this would give us more fort. What will give me more gold? That's something we're kind of short on. Castletown looks like. That's 724. That's not 724. 174 for 2. Versus, oh, that'd be 3. That'd be good. That'd be 3. Should I go town market or port? How long will this one take? This is 496. These are also 496. How about let's go town market. And that's all that we're really going to be able to do right now. That's the military. Alright, pretty close to the high. Oh, my son's scared by a spider. Fear is the mind killer. Hold on, is he? Okay, cool. He's not a coward anymore. That's nice. One sunny afternoon, you enjoy a quiet moment away from your advisors under the shade of a tree in the palatial garden. A sound from above catches your attention, and as you look up, you spot Anaximandros, the chariot gnome hiding on a branch. "Your Grace," he whispers with a smile, "before I suffer your wrath, I ask that you hear me out." He scurries down from the tree and gives you his offer. "Fate may have conspired against us in the past, Majesty, but this time my plan is foolproof." He flashes a toothless grin and the closest he can manage to a winning smile. "Third time's a charm, eh, Your Majesty? What do you say?" It had better be. I am in. So now we're just gonna finish this one up. There's one more to do. Yeah, 14 gold per month. That's pretty nice. The chariot. Anaximandros brings you to a small workshop in one of the seedier districts of Constantinople. Here he explains they will weaponize your chariot. While you watch, the craftsmen install a pair of extendable metal blades into its chassis, intended to shred the wheels of any chariot adjacent to yours. You train extensively with the new chariot until you have mastered its new weapons. As you are about to leave for the hippodrome, on the eve of the race, Anaximandros hands you a flanged mace? Flange? I think that, yeah. For good measure, he explains. Let us hope it does not come to that. The day of the third race. This is it, the final race of the season. The hippodrome is filled to capacity and the deafening roar greets you as you ride your chariot into the arena. You line up next to Spearmodon. That's what I think I called it last time. Your old foe from the Greens, and the crowd's favorite. Your Majesty, he says, and spits on the ground. Trumpets blow and the race begins, but it seems you weren't the only one to have brought arms. Everything turns into a huge melee as all the drivers hack and slash at each other using both handheld and chariot-mounted weaponry. Anaximandros has played both sides against each other. There can be no other explanation. The situation escalates further when the agitated crowd enters the fray. You spot Anaximandros climbing into Spiridon's chariot, and the two of them escape the hippodrome through the unguarded exit. Give chase! The chase is on. You leave the madness of the hippodrome behind and steer your chariot into the streets of Constantinople in hot pursuit of Spiridon and the traitor Anaximandros. I am never going to be able to get that just perfect, am I? With blades unfolded, your chariot smashes through market stalls and pottery in the narrow back alleys, while a hissing Anaximandros tries to give you a taste of the whip without success. You rush past the Hagia Sophia and onto the Augustine Square, as terrified priests scramble to get out of the way. With a sharp turn, you continue forward on the Mese, the main thoroughfare, and speed past ox carts in the Forum of Constantine before Spiridon abruptly turns north towards the Golden Horn. He finally loses control of the chariot at the docks, and it crashes into some stacked crates. You step out of the chariot and draw your mace. Show mercy. Quarter is given. Spiridon has been impaled on a nearby fence, and his dead eyes glare at you accusingly. Anaximandros, however, lies wheezing on the docks with a broken leg. He curses your name as you approach him with your mace. Why do all of this? You ask him. What could you possibly gain? The little man grins wryly at you. Eons ago, there were 4 chariot racing teams, the blues, the greens, the whites, and the reds. Then the 2 most powerful teams, all but absorbed the 2 weakest. Who speaks of the whites today, or the reds? The domination of the blues and greens had to end, Majesty, at any cost, if my nephew Spiridon and I could get them to wipe each other out. You have heard enough. Varangian guardsmen on horseback finally catch up with you and are instructed to take Anaximandros away and throw away the key. See, there we go. I'm gonna get some piety, got that cavalry leader trait, and this dude is appearing in my court, I suppose. There we are, finished up. Now, what are the traits he's got here? He's got decent intrigue. Not as good as my dudes, though, so... Alright. So now that that's finished up... Oop. It's reached word that I've been accused of heresy. He's infirm and lustful, but I wouldn't... Nah, he's a solid enough dude. I'm sure Nikephoros is not a heretic. He's a cool dude. He's a bro. Ah, no. I caught them together in our own bed. Ermentrude and her... That's just a weird name. And her lover. I screamed for her lover to get out and then confronted her about this. In our own bed? Is something happening here? Come on, another little pop-up? Yes? Can I... Anything gonna show up, or do I have to do something? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do something. Let me see here. Divorce her? Let's see here. I'd lose 100 piety. But, oh, Aquitaine's doing pretty nice. Oh, wow, yeah, the Holy Roman oh, he's created the Holy Roman Empire. That's interesting. It used to just be East Francia, but apparently they had enough to make it the Holy Roman Empire. That's pretty important. Got Lotharingia in between there. So we got Eastern Holy Roman Empire and Western over there. Aquitaine, who is his heir, Prince? Okay. Just checking to see if Aquitaine would become part of the Holy Roman Empire. They're pretty powerful over there. It's kind of frightening. And my wife is Frankish Catholic. Bardas. I'm gonna see if I can just leave my wife as is. If anything else happens that's not so great, then yeah, then I will then I'll see about getting divorced. If this happens again, I'll be merciful with her. Alright, now my gold's alright, now we're up to 4,000 max. Oop. Fish, 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 straight from the river. The clergy of Constantinople are not happy about the merchants setting up stalls and church squares and demand that it be forbidden. They don't do any harm. Not a big deal. Ooh, Khazaria. I think that just got unified or something. Khazaria. Oh, okay, going a bit far east there. Kiev is pretty big. Holmgarder is pretty large. Okay, so I've got 15 coming in per turn. I'm gonna see about taking one of these. I want to take a look at the direct vassals really quick, though. How close do they correspond to duchies? For the most part, pretty closely. This one actually belongs to me, so I think I will give this one to... He is the Duke of Samos. So I'll give you... that one, there we are. And for some reason that makes my ecclesiarch leave. Whatever. Is there anyone else? Okay, so are there any, this whole area is iconoclast, which is not nice. Not very good. But it's not in my area. I want to get rid of some of those heretics. I'd rather get rid of the... Oh, wait, no, that's not in my territory. Never mind. So I'll just send him over here. Is that part of my territory? Oh, not right now, yeah. Okay. So how about once I get this up to 250, I'll go for this one. Thinks I risk too much. Whatever, I don't care. The demand the city will be brought up higher than canonical. I think they should be equal. That'll do very fine. Alright, just like a couple more. You like a guardian. You are my oldest son by my adulterous wife. So I will... He might have claim to... Normandy. Might have a claim to England and all that. Or rather northern France, like Normandy Beach and stuff. So I'll educate you myself. And there we are. So I think that would not be too bad to start off the invasion now. We'll go with this one. Actually, is that... Yeah, the Jura claims I can only do one at a time. So I'd rather just do this one, make it a lot faster. Now let's raise our levies. And you, I don't really think we need to get all of them up there. All of the ones that are so far away probably just be taken down. Alright, and how am I doing on gold? Oh, well, is it just 6 per turn? That's good. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Alright, let's actually get all of these to meet up right there. Oh, okay, they're getting that. Oof, got a caliph coming in, help out. Hopefully we can resist that without having to build up our military too much more. Who is this against? This is against the Byzantine Emirate. Alright, so we're getting a decent number of guys built up here. Now, let's complain about the Dark Cell. I'll let him rot. Dutiful Cleric, very good. Let's see about getting you so clean-shaven. Let's get you married. Duchess of Wag! Let me see. Oh wow, that's down here, so... Where is it? That little area. That's our yeah, Miapicite. I think that wouldn't be a bad choice. Are you? Yeah, you are under here. Okay. I was just checking. Okay, yeah, he is Catholic. He is Orthodox, that's good. So how about... Are you independent? No. I think I'll just go with... I'll go with her. Lose 100 prestige, but it's not a big deal. It's like she is... Like, if I could gain that territory down there, that'd be kind of nice. It'd be a nice little foothold in expanding over and... Actually... Yeah. It sounds good. My next son can marry the chick over in Valois. Or whatever it is. We'll get Wag! Wag! Alright, very good. Mankind is unlovable, I hate him. No, whatever. Okay, yeah, let's... Oh, yeah, you're all nice and good there. You can go attack them. While the other guys keep moving forward. Alright, we got a lot of men. We got a lot of troops. This is very good. This is very good. And there we are. The money should reach you together with this letter. Oh well, see, what a very... Oh, thank you so much. You're a great sacre. Come on, a nice steward. That's a lot of gold. That's nice. Ooh, I gained the trait Wrath. So that's good for combat, I guess, but not good for a couple other things. What does it do? Well, good for martial, but bad for intrigue and diplomacy. But whatever, it's pretty nice. Cavalry leader. Okay, I mean, I do prefer mounted to light troops, so whatever.